Everyone, Wolf Outdoor Review here. Today I'm going to be going over the Ames e-tool. Similar to my Gerber e-tool review I did a little while ago. This I recently picked up for $20 and thought, yeah, I saw some videos online about it, but none were really descriptive. Like, they were descriptive, but they didn't really show how things worked. They just kind of had a long angle, and they were like, so I'm going to do a very up-close video of all the parts and what you can use it for, and why it could be considered better than the Gerber e-tool. First of all, they both get flat. Mine's just currently open. So if you want to make them flat, do that and that. And it'll fit in this pouch, which you remember from the previous video. Of course, I fixed it using a broken canteen, woodland canteen pouch. I'll do a video on how to fix things like this. As you can see, now it's working. Anyway, so, there's also different types of, this isn't just the only type of e-tool carrier. There's a UCP, ACU, and woodland. And finally, they have a Alice rubber one. See, fits. You can throw that on your FLC vest or anything else. Okay, let's get into it. First thing that you can do with this, I'm going to open it in stages and explain what you can do after each step in opening it. So right now, it's the first open thing. You just pull the handle back. And if you tighten it here, what you can do is use this as a tent stake driver and pound tent stakes into the ground. Also, if you have like a rat somewhere, it's a good way to exterminate pests or huge tarantulas or whatever. Or if someone's annoying you, use that edge. Use it more as axe, it's axe, or just beat someone over the head because they're robbing you or whatever, but don't attack people. Only defend yourself if necessary, and if you have this, use it to defend yourself. Next position is pulling this a little bit outwards and tightening it. As you can see here, it's not a normal position. Or it is, but not many people know about it. If you do this like here, this becomes a hook. And if you drop something in the river... Oh no! I dropped my floating flashlight, which was in my last video. It's out of reach in the river. I can pull it towards me. You can use it as a dirt mover. Once you've picked at it with the pickaxe mode, as I'll talk about later, you can use this to shovel things up and dispense dirt. Like that or like that. Did troughs. Next position is this. This is the pickaxe position. But, like that. You can use it to get things that are like over a cliff, if you will. Same flashlight. Oh no, it fell down a crevice and I can't get it. So what you would do is you could possibly, we'll just pretend it got on there. So now you can lift it up. So, also good if you're digging extremely deep holes and you need and it's, maybe that wide, and you can't get in it. This is good to get the dirt out, so like a well hole or something. You can use it as a chair, like this, and then just sit here. So, and then if you have to go to the bathroom, just move this over a little bit. And then, so here's your hip. Here's your other hip. So then, you can go to the bathroom with the shovel that you dug your hole with. Next position is this. Same kind of deal. If you're trying to get something that's kind of over a little edge, you have to, you can't reach it, this is a good tool. Or if, like, I don't know, a duck got stuck in a hole, or animal fell in a little pit, and you don't want to touch the animal, so it's like a bunny or something, you can use this to kind of scoop them up and place them out. You can use it as a lever. There's a big rock. You can use it as a recoil device. Stab this into the ground. There's the ground. Put your AR-15 there, or rifle, and then the recoil kind of gets mitigated. Because, see, it's a flat here. The dirt's going to hold it like that. So, if anything, it's just going to go that way. But the dramatic recoil is kind of stifled. And it makes it aiming easier. Of course, you could use it to process stuff. This is a good position for carving something, like a piece of wood. See, it's kind of like a knife. These are very sharp. There's like a saw thing you can process firewood with. This is also the good position for, cutting little sticks down, making grooves in them to make like some sort of primitive traps or something. It's a metal handle, so if you don't have to worry about it getting burnt in the fire. That was my biggest concern with the Gerber. It had the, I would say maybe reinforced plastic handle. And if you're dealing with hot coals, this is all metal, all of it. Except maybe that's maybe aluminum, I believe. But that's like extremely high quality steel there and here. But the tube here is probably aluminum. So you're not going to just leave this in the fire like that. But you can easily use it for Dutch oven cooking. Use it to dig latrine holes. Use it to make water drainage things. There's a lot you can do with this. You can use it if your vehicle slid off the road and you're trying to get out of the snow or whatever. Alright, next position is the normal position. Shovel. Or as I like to call it, shovel griddle position. Not many people realize, but aluminum foil and a shovel, you have a grill. It's a campfire, This is the kind of shape you want to make with your foil, You want to make a pocket, if you will. So then it's kind of like a cooking glove. You can quickly switch between food you're cooking. Then you'll have a little piece here. This. You kind of want a little stem here, so you can hold on to it. Then what you're doing is, pretend this is a side of rice, and you're cooking over the campfire. Oh no, I better get the potatoes started. And there's some coals over here. You can leave this in the coals, like this. You'll have food right here. Then you can pick up a new one, a new same kind of designed foil thing for your mashed potatoes. Cook it a little bit, then set it to the side in the coals. So it's a quick exchanging griddle, basically. You can also use this as a shovel. Of course, if you notice here, it has meaty areas right here, here, and here. That's so you can dig at an angle. You can make a stabbing motion and just break up the ground. Or you can do it one-handed, like this. There's a lot you can do with this shovel. It's a very good shovel. And with the pouch, it's even more durable. So you can take it on hikes and stuff. Because if you live in a hostile area like I do, where there's a lot of dangerous animals like bears, then you're going to need one of these. 'Cause, I mean, I wouldn't be caught dead without something that I could possibly use in a bear attack situation. It's a shovel, but not many people are this lucky if they are attacked by a bear. They think a little can of bug spray is going to stop them, or they call it bear spray. But what if that bear doesn't get it, and it's like shooting a single shotgun. You have nothing else. That's why I like to carry a physical stick-like item when I go, because if you slash at a bear with this, or a bobcat, or a lion, or a tiger, or whatever you're dealing with wherever you are, this thing is nice. You can do two hands, put it in the pick position, and just stab. Stab, stab, stab. And like I was saying, this is like one of the best multi-use items out there right now for if you're hiking, in my opinion. Because like I said, you have a seat, you have a shovel, you have a griddle, you have a rifle stand. Like I said, there's like 30 different things this shovel can do. And when you have things that have multi-uses, that's big. If I see something and I already have it, like, oh, I have a watch, and I see a better one that has like a compass on it, I probably buy it. Even though most people don't like buying doubles of things, I will hands down buy something because it has more attachments. I mean, in the end run, you're spending more money, but you can cut down on gear. You can carry a watch that has a Tadachi meter, a stopwatch, a compass, a digital watch, an analog watch, wind mile per hour, or you could carry an Apple Watch, It has the internet, You always want to cut down on the amount of stuff you're taking, if at all possible. So, yeah, if you have a bear, you can stab its eyes out, or a mountain lion, and, yeah. So that's the shovel. You can use it as a measuring tool. The Marines use this to there as a measurement. So if you're, I don't know, doing anything, like if you're an archaeologist and you want to know the exact length of your shovel, like if you're gold hunting, you can use this. I bet you could pan for gold with this. The possibilities are endless. And you know what you can do with this? Fill it with stuff and sleep on it as a pillow. I mean, it's not the comfortablest, but normally I bring a pillow, but when I don't, I desperately need a pillow to sleep. I mean, I've tried that before, and just put shirt in there. Because if you just do a pile of a shirt, eventually during the night it'll settle out and be flat. This pushes it out. That is a good pillow, if you need one badly. And not only can you fit your shovel in there, but, alright, we're going to fold it back up. You can fit more stuff when you put this in the pouch. You could put zip ties backwards so that, like the non-permanently closed side of the Ziplocs, put duct tape around here. Have a little dispensary of duct tape. You can do all that stuff here. Put a little paracord on here. Have like a handle. You know what I mean? Like make this kind of like a spool. And then put fishing line around something around like here. Then it's even more uses, and it'll be even more of a reason to keep it on you at times. There's pockets here. Put a multi-tool here. Put matches or lighter there. You can almost make this a little survival kit if you want to. See? Look. You still got plenty of space. There, you could put a map in there. The possibilities are endless. Power bank. You know, anything. And you could put like one of those cooling rags right here and flip that over. You could put a piece of orange cloth here, because if it's on your FLC, it's towards the back. That way people don't shoot you when you're hunting. It's a chair. You can hunt with this. I can't tell you what jobs you can do with this. You can do so many jobs with this. You know what I mean? Like I was saying, here's this. Here's just a bright shirt. See? I do that, place that here. I've got part of my hunting camo orange set out. Carry it like this on your FLC. You have one piece of required hunting orange, blaze orange for hunting. Simple. And then it's a shirt. If you get cold, put it back on, you know? You can put matches in here. You could put tin foil in here for your griddle. It's a cook kit. It's a shovel. It's a self-defense weapon. There's so many things you can do. I highly recommend buy something. And don't let those online deals, like Glock's shovel, those ones that are like dowels. Here's one of my tripods, but you know what I mean, like this, and then they extend. Then you can use them as a shovel like that. Those are okay, but here you have handles, so you can, you have more grip. Like, we're going to pretend this is the E-tool. Like, since you have this, now it's more of an axe. With those Glock shovels, you only have one little stick. And so when you're hitting, it could go like that. This is the shovel blade. So when you're hitting, it could fly. That's why you have this. With the E-tool, you have two. That rests against your arm using this. Then you have a constant way to hit it. You have two, so you can get more shoveling done. So, that's just my 2 cents. Please consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video. Check out my Gerber E-tool video if you want to see what it has to offer. Of course, with both of them, you could probably fit more stuff in here. I'm just saying, this one is personally my favorite shovel I've ever come across. Ever. It has a saw teeth in it. And yet the Army switched to Gerber. These things are bomb-proof. If you pick one up, you will not be disappointed. They sell them on Amazon, eBay, military surplus stores. Check Craigslist. You'll probably find one on there. These shovels are worth every penny. If you're one of those people who does any of the 2 things I listed, like, where else are you going to find a good griddle like that if you're, doing tinfoil cooking? You're not going to put your hand in there and grab the tinfoil. So you have a griddle. You can make s'mores, hot dogs, boat paddle. I can't think of the amount of things you can do with this. There's probably, like I said, 30 things you can do with this. So if you have any ideas of things you can do with it that I didn't list, leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Check out my other videos, like my civilian uses for grenade pouch video. I haven't seen any other people post something like that. If you have any HCU, UCP, OCP, Woodland, 3-color desert grenade pouches, and you don't know what to do with them, check my video out. I don't know if you knew, but you can fit 2 of every single battery in one of those. You have a battery kit that's this big. So definitely check that video out. Consider subscribing if you haven't. Leave a like and comment. And like I said, I'll be posting more videos soon. And if you want, I can do a video of this in action, in different types of soil, and what I use it for. Until next time. Have a good day. Be safe when outdoors, and yeah.